Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to episode 1 of Jace Herman Recognizing Stupidity. This is a series where I'm going to go through my comment section and I'm going to call out the people who say something stupid. So to preface this next one, I posted a short called They're Not Kidneys. I was talking about some people kind of squawking about getting their wood. And I'm like, well, it might be a week late. It's not my fault, but hey, at least they're not kidneys, right? Something along that lines. Let me read you the hate that I got. I'm going to enjoy making this just as much as you're going to enjoy watching it. Let's go to number 1. The Kyle Wayne says, y'all could get there on time. Well, first of all, Kyle, I was in the yard until 11:15 waiting on that exact order. And second, let's see you do it any faster. No Fucks to Give says, what company do you work for so I can never use them? They might be just boards to you, but to them it's a roof over their heads and food in their bellies. If someone starved you for a week, then you'd be pissed too. Hey NFTG, have you ever heard of punctuation? No? I didn't think so. In addition, if my client is using custom milled trim work for their roofs and to stick it in their belly, they've got other problems other than waiting a week for their wood. Lathbot6318 says, and hear me out, you can deliver on time or be held in breach of contract. I'll tell you the same thing I told Kyle. I dare you to do it any faster than I did. And hear me out, you could shut the fuck up. Bob Edwards 7455 says, D-bag. Says the D-nozzle. Ryan Stevenson 3241 says, they probably have orders that they have to get done in time or they lost business. You should lose your job. Failure to plan on my client's part does not constitute an emergency on my part. I suppose you wanted everyone who didn't get the jab to lose their job too, huh? This is the good one. Kiwi Pup says, a week behind, LOL. Probably one of those drivers that wakes up at 1 p.m., drives for 4 hours, then parks their box truck in a semi-truck spot. Where to begin with you? First off, my machine centers are a week behind, not me. Second, most truck stops don't have bobtail parking, so that shows just how much you know. Lastly, I don't listen to furries, so your opinion is completely irrelevant. Jimmy B 4445 says, maybe tomorrow you can move your ass and get there before the day is over. Maybe tomorrow you can take your hot take and stick it in your ass. This one's kind of a weird one. I can't decide if he's trying to make fun of me or not. But Evan Blackledge TI3CG says, it would behoove them, laugh emoji. Yes, it would behoove them. It was literally the first word that came to mind. Synonyms of behoove are befit, suit, serve, advantage, benefit. Read a book, Evan Blackledge. Rye Guy says, a week behind, you are a failure. My guy, my Rye Guy. I'll tell you the same thing that I told the other 2 douchebags in the comment section. My machine centers are a week behind. I am not. I was on time. I was perfectly on time. So, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And lastly, I have the voice of reason. Voice of reason. Wait till you hear this. The Real Thread Killer says, wow, the comments are so odd. How do you all know that it was him that made the order late? Maybe the boards weren't ready at the lumberyard until today, knuckleheads. I see this in all the shorts. A person makes a claim that would have 1,000 variables, and the comments devolve into an endless hate fest based on the commentator filling in the blanks, with all manner of insult, conjecture, and outright fantasy. Get a freaking grip, people. I did not know that there was people out there in my comment section with that degree of intelligence. From the bottom of my black little heart, Mr. Real Thread Killer, thank you. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Once I compile some more dumb comments, I'll make another one. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.